Good morning, friends. Last period we have already seen what is planning and what is the importance of planning, and planning is very important for every subject teacher. At the same time, we have already seen what is annual planning, what is the importance of annual planning, and what are the different things that teacher has to consider at the time of preparing annual planning. And now today we are going to study new topic, that is monthly planning. Monthly planning also very much important for all the subject teacher. Monthly planning means a planning for month is called monthly planning. This is for particular month, and all the subject teacher has to prepare this type of monthly planning for teaching to complete the syllabus. It is prepared at the beginning of each month. The syllabus is taught in that particular month. Monthly planning is included in annual planning. Then teacher divide weeks in that month. Monthly planning is more specific. In monthly planning, teacher include any special day like competition, test, exams, etc. to conduct it during month. Monthly planning is done in the year plan, but monthly plan will be in detailed manner. There is a special format for monthly planning, and this format is as follows. First column will be topic, second objective to be achieved, then activities, and the last will be the period. In this way you have to prepare annual plan. There will be again I will repeat, there will be the 4 columns. First will be topic. You have to, in that column you have to write the name of the topic. Second, objective to be achieved. Here you have to mention what are the objective teacher has to achieve at that time of teaching. Third will be the activities. What type of different activities teacher has to conduct it at the time of teaching unit. And the last column will be the period. How much period will be distributed for that particular unit. All the information you have to fulfill in this column, and then your monthly planning will be ready. Friends, there are different steps for preparing monthly planning that teacher has to consider at the time of preparing monthly planning. This is very important, so that all the subject teacher has to consider all that things. First, to count number of working days. How many working days are there in that particular month, that teacher has to count before preparing that monthly planning. And holidays in that month, means working days and holidays teacher has to count before preparing that monthly planning. Second, to count the number of periods available for subject. How many periods are there available for teaching, that teacher has to count before prepare the monthly planning. Third, to decide about the syllabus to complete in particular month. How much syllabus we have to complete in that particular month, that teacher has to decide, and then teacher has to divide that unit in that particular month. Fourth, distribute the topic in number of periods available. How much periods are available for that particular unit, that teacher has to count, the teacher has to decide, and then teacher has to mention that periods and that unit in that column, and your monthly planning will be ready. Last, finalize the monthly plan. In this way, friend, these 5 things all the subject teacher has to keep in mind while preparing monthly planning. Now friends, we are going to turn and we are going to collect more information about unit planning. What is unit planning and why that unit planning is very important for the subject teacher, for all the teacher, why it is needed. That information today we are going to collect from unit plan. The syllabus has to be distributed into small units, that is called unit plan. That syllabus teacher try to complete in one teaching session. A unit plan is a plan prepared for teaching a unit in the syllabus. Entire unit may not be covered in one session. Period of unit plan is for week or 2 weeks. The unit plan is further divided into daily lesson plan. A lesson plan is the blueprint of what teacher is going to do in the classroom in a given session. The success of year plan depends upon the validity of a unit plan. A unit has an association, its subject units. Lesson unit depend upon subject matter and objectives, so that teacher has to consider these things while preparing unit plan. Again, while considering preparing unit planning, teacher has to consider 3 important things, that is present, previous and next. Previous and next unit, there is a link among 3 factors, that is relation of previous unit shows previous knowledge of the student. The teacher has to make content analysis of the present unit. The content analysis include number of prose lessons, number of poems, theme of prose and poetry, new words, characters, grammar, teaching technique, important event, and the last central idea of every poem. All these things teacher has to consider while preparing a unit plan. Now friends, we are going to see what is the importance of unit plan. First, make teaching learning process effective and meaningful, so that unit plan is very much important at that time of teaching. Second, it has psychological base. Third, all things related to teaching to be considered. Fourth, teacher gives weightage to objectives. Fifth, no part of the unit is taught slowly. And the last, teacher can prepare teaching aids in advance. These are the importance of unit plan. Friends, I hope all of you understood two concepts, that's monthly planning and unit planning. Next period, we are going to study what is the lesson planning and what is the importance of lesson planning for teachers, for students, and for school. That we are going to study in next period. Thank you. Have a nice day.